Big up Crosses TV.
Crosby TV went over there.
Yeah,
Crosby
Cross
TV,
TV
you
was
did
over.
over there. Cause me miss all of that. I'm not go find nobody else place for watch nothing.
Mind and trying their hardest, very, very hardest. They're going to
Oh,
extremely.
so hang on a minute. Did you not know this when you're doing what you're doing and messaging certain female stuff on your Snapchat and they're chatting back constantly to Amanda every minute and calling her and telling me about your clearing the hair? You never know that people was going to be bad man and want to come tell me back things. You never know that when you're there chatting to... You never know that people wanted to be bad man, Kevin. When you kept on running back to chat to Amanda every minute and talking about your clearing the air and when you're chatting to your people them on Snapchat and saying what you're saying. No, I'm asking you a question. Do you never know that?
I'm answering it.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
You know that, right? You know they wanted to be bad man, right?
Rika, listen to me, please. Look, you just now said here that me when I kept on running back. Rika, I've never kept on running back. I'm telling you.
Bruv, you were talking about clearing the air. You told the woman your business, right? However,
Bad mind and trying. Actually, I can't understand if I'm not doing it for myself.
Kevin, anything you're doing it, and hopefully you do it and involve your kids in it. I'm not involved. I don't care. You don't do nothing for them. You don't know nothing about us. I do everything for me and my kids. I ain't got time for you no more, Kevin. You're a dead weight. You even sit in my yard talking about, oh, you don't even like to chat to certain people and chat. Bruv, I don't care about you and who you want to chat to and you lot conversation because it don't make blood class sense. You don't chat to me, and I say this all the time. You sit down there, you want to chat on the phone, you sit in my bed with your stinking breath, you wake up every morning, you chat up in my blood clot bed, and you do nothing. That's why I get up out my bed every morning and I go downstairs, because you can't look at me, you can't say, boom, bam, bam, this makes sense, you know, can we actually do this, and this is actually turnover to make sense, and we actually finish what we're doing, you know, you started something, we need to complete this, or you don't make sense. I don't want nothing to do with
Actually, I can't understand if I'm not doing it for myself.
Kevin, anything you're doing it, and hopefully you do it and involve your kids in it. I'm not involved. I don't care. You don't do nothing for them. You don't know nothing about us. I do everything for me and my kids. I ain't got time for you no more, Kevin. You're a dead weight. You even sit in my yard talking about, oh, you don't even like to chat to certain people and chat. Bruv, I don't care about you and who you want to chat to and you lot conversation, because it don't make blood class sense. You don't chat to me, and I say this all the time. You sit down there, you want to chat on the phone, you sit in my bed with your stinking breath, you wake up every morning, you chat up in my blood clot bed, and you do nothing. That's why I get up out my bed every morning and I go downstairs, because you can't look at me, you can't say, boom, bam, bam, this makes sense, you know, can we actually do this, and this is actually turnover to make sense, and we actually finish what we're doing. Dirty blood class, Saji. Bad man, I wish you love. You don't pay for that car that you've been doing your best life in and lifestyle and these parking tickets. If you don't pay that car fee today, may I go show you, may I show you, say, listen, may I show you, say, and you know what mistake, Kevin. Cause I know the first me do it, and Kevin, I swear again, and I swear upon my pitney like my life, God kill me for lie, me I tell Kevin, me I mash up the bike, me I gonna make you spend blood clot money hard. Because remember, you know, give pitney money and you know do blood clot family. So me, I gonna mash up every mama blood clot. Me, I gonna mash up every mama blood clot. When I say your insurance I go sky, as a matter of fact, you don't have no insurance because you're not even allowed to drive. You are disqualified, my nigga. Make me chat your blood clot business because you're a wicked. You're a Judas. You want war me and me a woman, Kevin, like you don't know, say me will dib up your blood clot. If me tell you, say leave me. You know what you should have done? You should have left me in a blood clot piece and reconsider and said, John, no, I'm going to put the girl through so much. Make me be fucking still and try and move on this situation a different way. But no, you want to come to me with bad manism. You want to come to me like you can bad me up, forgive my blood clot pussy or blood tell. And when you say your bad manism don't work, then you want to come to me and you want to come blood clot beg and tell me, I like your blood clot tell too. You are Judas. You're not fooling me. You not fool me, because everything where you are beg and say ungrateful blood clot man, everything where you are beg and say now make blood clot sense. Me go pay it, you know. Me go pay it today, but make my money not reach back in my account. Make me 700 and add pound.
Don't come back in my account. You got hear about it, because I don't see why this man want to provoke me. You sit down and about your mama and talk about this and that. When me did tell your mother, you not mind your pitney, you not do this, you not do that. Your mother tell me something for blood clot. Ask him. I say, me, big man, forgot to a man and ask him. Why do I need to ask him? And he's got responsibility just like me. No one don't need to tell me what I need to be doing in my household or for my kids or for no one. Do you understand? So why me need to tell him? Hypocrite, because she only want it for her own blood clot data. So the fuck me I go ask blood clot big man will live in my house and sit down on me for how much years for what? I like your blood clot. Tell Kevin, you must want to make everybody know about you and your whole blood clot entire entourage around there. So don't my spirit. Not because me sit down and play blind to things, me not studying and taking in what's going on. Me taking everything. And me know who is with me and who is not with me. So you see when me ready for blood clot, take my hand out a lion mouth, me take it out nicely. You don't know blood clot me. You move like you don't know me, like you don't know say my head scramp on my body. Me ready for take my hand out a your blood clot mouth. You couldn't bite me. So if you think you're going to play around with me, and play this stupid little game, we'll see who get caught in a blood clot water. We'll see who are got stuck in a fire. We are going to see who the position are got sticky pan. We are going to see who have the upper hand, because you look like you want a war. You want a war. Me don't do what me I do. Right now, what you for do is say, fuck this bitch and pay for what you for pay for and not in a long chatting. If me send you a message, you send back a message and say, listen, I need to see my daughter these days and that day's done. Every time I gave you that ultimatum, you can have them on a weekend. I've done it to you 2016 when I left you and pregnant with your last child, remember? I'm going to tell you, say you can't have your kids them on a weekend. During the weekday, they live with me, they go to school. You don't want to do it. Because you don't want in your picnic them. You don't. I mean your blood clot want watch and pee clot by. Move your blood clot. And they still gonna tell people, but oh, if I weren't going through this, move your blood clot. Use a Judas. You come, me no know ya why now. Me no know ya why because you sit on and rat and chat every blood clot girl when you don't sleep with them. All if me go find out about them. You scandal them. You talk the things them. You talk about them and them faster picnic where them a faster care. You talk about things about them and them position and all them gullible and all them desperate. And you only say things to hear a outcome. You talk and tell me all them beg you. So you and them don't make blood clot sense. Me laugh after you. I'm afraid of blood clot you. Keep the peace. I am begging you for the last time. If you don't want it, if you don't like it, if you don't want it, keep the peace. Just do what you need to do. You've got a car in my name. Pay for the car. If you're not going to pay for the car and I'm going to lose money paying for this car right now and you want to turn this toxic, then me I going to mash up with me for blood clot mash up and me I going to mash it up every time. Come here, me want my money back. Me one can't take blood clot loses in a this. Me not come here suffer blood clot lose. Me never blood clot gain nothing from you in a this. And me blood clot build this. You gain from blood clot me. I never gain nothing from you more than 2 picnic. I'm always sit down and deal with my responsibility them. My 2 picnic. You understand? Because what? I know them ask to come here and me blood clot bring them some obligated to them. I'ma feel no blood clot we as much as you say you want them to. You understand? I'ma do what me have for blood clot do and fend for them. So don't annoy my spirit. If you're not gonna put that money in, you tell your mother one thing, and I tell her about when I mash up. I should have bust your blood clot face again, and that me should have do. See, you hear me tell you, you put knife in my face the last time I met knife cut me. That's why I'm licking at your blood clot face, bust your blood clot face. Me tell you, anything you do, me I go blood clot do your back. You know some blood clot devious like that. So if you got deal with my wicked, me I gotta deal with you 10 times blood clot wickeder. So go and fuck with me. And think say, me, I go pay 700 and odd pound a month and pay all these parking ticket you get. And me, I go lose. And you now go blood clot lose. That motorbike should go up in blood clot flames. And you not part the blood clot carry and left it now when me see it then. You understand? Cause anyway my blood clot see it, me a batty bumble clot. Me not ask Christ. I know make me head take me, can me reach out your blood clot yard and dash some petrol under your door bottom and light it blood clot too. Don't worry. Since you don't want hear the blood clot message from your mother, me will make your blood clot hear it publicly. Go back on Snapchat, come on your blood clot trace with me so me can deal with your blood clot with kid. Fucking idiot boy. For blood clot years, you go like say you want to take blood clot at girl for fool. You idiot. You blood clot idiot. If me I tell you blood clot love me and me no want in a this no more, me I go my way in a piece. With the bumble clot you always I come bring my drama for. You know my mouth no blood clot nice and you know me no blood clot nice when me get bring go. Especially when me no like you no more. So leave me. Leave me. Me say it all the time. If me can blood clot, lock up my own blood clot siblings, my sister and my mother, who the fuck are you for me for lock off? Me not report no blood clot here. Me not report it. Can know when for bring it back feet. Blood clot go back. And him know for blood clot pay feet. Me not do it. Who the fuck are you? My mother carry me in her belly for 9 blood clot months. And me not deal with she for certain things. My sister and me growing at the same blood clot house. And me not deal with she for fair blood clot Judas way too. So who the fuck you think you is? Me tell you Saji. He's a dirty blood clot Saji. Bad man, I wish you love. You outside, me shall get through that gate. Come, me will ring your blood clot. You not talk about them something there. No, don't move your blood clot. But you know what? When I come up for the live here, until you piss me off again, people shall know about you publicly because you want to move like say, yeah, I saw it for blood clot. Go fix your fucking self, bruv. Let's everyone move on in peace. We've got kids together. Done the talking, bruv. Why do you have me on here fucking talking? But then you want to call my friend Lide too, bruv? Tell her this social, fuck you, about social media. You never know a social media thing when you did a post up on my blood clot page. You never know a social media thing when your blood clot big pussy girl them over there message your phone at her, but oh, your baby mom done her body, what, you're gonna go back to her? All of these things when your blood clot fuck out girl them a blood clot sit down and watch me and I pre me and I come to you and I beg you for pay for them blood clot breasts. Like say them think a man do blood clot this. All uno gullible no blood clot. Uno just say woman with man and just think say yeah, a man I do everything for blood clot woman. You never know. You never know, say. This social media platform make people come send me about the things them every time I turn to you and tell you talk about them a crosses over here and you a blood clot crosses with them because you a give them things a blood clot or can message me. You never want to put your blood clot self in it. You go like say people just are randomly trouble. Oh, it's your people them, my people them. I'm not cocky for sticking at them and I know my pussy them a talk about and I know my pussy out there. No girl and no boy can do use when a boy blood clot do to road and cuss me. After me, I walk a foot down the place. I aim son half a blood clot cuss him, you can't cuss me. After me, have community pussy. I him have community cocky, you can't cuss me. I him have community cocky when I stand no blood clot value, no make no sense. So you couldn't use that to come and assault and shit that cuss me, allow no blood clot tell. I fully focus and fully know when I'm out here for now though. You never know. No. Has been made. Has been made. You never know. You understand? You know what you want to know when I bring it to you. Yeah, you go like you want jump down my blood clot throat like you think you can shut me up. Every minute me have to tell you shut your mouth in my blood clot house. You never know. You have no blood clot loyalty. Me say Zeeks, the man when me left, the man want warm me and don't want end things peacefully. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. How am I leaving a how many years relationship and instead of you make peace and said, okay, we cool because anyway, I was out there and I want to be out there and just get on with it. No, you want warm me like me for sit down with you and I'm obligated to you. Me not obligated to you. Me don't obligated to you. Me and you bond together. Me never sure a blood clot you. At 16 years, me and you sit down together and what come out tight for me. Nothing. Me not get nothing more on to tight. So what the fuck? Me not understand. Me try to make it work. Me I come my house then, bro. Me I come get dressed and put on my clothes. I'm coming, Zeeks. Me not understand. The man want blood clot harass me and war me. Don't even want to pay for the car when I've left in my blood clot name. The car for go back from April. Him claim him crash the car and it for fix and go back. I know we can't go back. I know we can't go back. I don't understand. Everything you want, sure. When the man come out of jail, I take how much shame out time face. All these things. I give my price to care finance. Him come, him want tell him people them fee blood clot price and tell me say him need to make a drink too. I know your blood clot business. If I bring a sale to you, me not tell you say me need to make a blood clot drink off of your drug selling. If I give you somebody yard for blood clot use, me not tell you say you need to pay me too. But me I show you how people fucked up mentality. Enough things put me off of you, but me don't open my mouth and me don't say not easy. A dog doodle. I may try my best in a style here. I'm going to explain to you in the most decent way possible. There is so many things there that I don't rate with you. You're not manly in so many ways. You understand? You're selfish in so many ways. You're inconsiderate. You don't make sense to me and my life in so many ways. All my kids' life, bro. But no! Let's be toxic. Let's war. Make a blood clot war. Cause remember, say, I want you for blood clot things. You tell you, say, it's a go stick it on you when me start talk. You know notice. All I want do, I go about my business in peace. Pay for the car. If you don't pay for the car, just know, say, I have to get my money back out of you one way or another. You might not send it round here directly or send it in my account. But may I tell you, I not ask Christ, you're going to spend it on where your blood clot have run this and you're going to spend more than where you da pay for your car. I don't talk. And mash up your blood clot car. You got up. No, you want me go on bad. You so much time me I sit down with things. Me not ball, you know. Because it's like you want to see me get emotional. But me not get emotional. Me go get more angry. Me I tell you. Me not go back. Me not look back. Him not blood clot talking, no. Him not talking, no. Him not talk what am I doing now? Him not talk mentally what him want do to me now. Him not talk. But him want talk about, oh, she mashed up my car and she broke the mirror. Fuck the mirror in your house. I bought that. You never blood clot by. Move your dirty blood clot. And my petrol drive that too. Move your blood clot. You understand where I come from? And at the same time, fucking time, when I mash up, I'ma walk off. You know, say that Billy I come out. Me go